Hey, hello everyone, this is Kronos with another video. I changed up my character and I figured out how to do that. A little update on that. So today I have this so-called friend of mine who, first he said, I found one and trading, whatever, hang out. This guy, girlfriend 5. He's not somebody who just joined, so he's been playing a long time. So it's not a bot or somebody just to, go on. But when the first time I saw him, he has a chill cap, right? Which chill cap I own right now. I have this chill cap. But here's the thing. We traded, right? We did a trade. I was being generous, right? Usually with these kind of low trades, you don't really trade anything over 100, 200 between wraps. But since chill cap is, supposedly a high demand item, I gave him, you see the trade. I did a bad trade, but I gave him Blue Goof, which by the way, Blue Goof is decent. It's around 500 to 600. It can go from that range. This thing can go from 700, 800 in that range, and I gave him 380. So he would get a return 330-ish robux. So obviously you can see here it is exactly 200 robux. So it is basically, the thing is, Roblox doesn't go up in value or anything, but he wanted the Robux, so I gave him the Robux. So we did Robux, and then later, alright, this guy says that later I have unfriended him, but at that point he basically said, look, my account got hacked. I'm at the computer shop. My account got hacked, and somebody took my goofball and all my Robux. Right. First time I saw him, he said that he did a trade. He traded his ballistic, and then somehow he ended up with a chill cap, and he can't get it back anymore. And so now with this message, he messaged me saying that he got hacked or he got scammed. I'm like, okay, that means, so basically I was figuring out like where he's at, what's going on, and basically just if it was he's at the computer shop and he says that he probably got hacked because of the guy, when he left, the guy went and bought something, I don't know, and now all his Robux is gone, and he did a trade, which makes no sense because he left for a few minutes, he came back, and now it's all gone. So I'm like, okay, that makes no sense. First I thought it was because he downloaded something, right? He downloaded something and he need to uninstall it. And he's like, yeah, I'm at the computer shop. I'm like, why are you computer shop? Are you fixing your computer or something? I was saying that in my head. He didn't say it. I didn't tell him that. But whatever the case, I'm like, okay, whatever. You're at the computer shop, and what's going on? So, is there a way for you to make a Discord account? And he's like, I don't know how. I'm like, okay, do you own a family? Do you own a computer? Or do your family own a computer? He said, no. At that point, I'm like, okay, your parents does not own a computer? Really? Like, what the heck did they do? Watch television all day? So, I'm like, okay, so can you make a Discord account right now? He's like, I don't know how. And then he says, can you please give me Robux? It's like, no, I can't give you Robux. Can you please make a Discord account? I need you to make a Discord account. And I was telling him this back and forth. He keeps asking, he keeps on begging, saying, please, I just need it. Alright, I was like, okay, you need to make this. This is how you do it. He said, how do you do it? You go to Google, and then his reply, please. And I was like, okay, listen, you go to Google, and then you type in, and he says, please, type in Discord. Please, can I have Robux? Can I have the Robux? And I'm like, okay, I've had it with you. Anyway, I'm pretty sure you're lying. You just need, you're not actually got scammed. You haven't, you spent the Robux for sure. I don't know what the heck you spent it on, but you're basically lying. Like, I don't get it. Why are you doing this? But I didn't say that. I said, okay, I think you're lying. I don't trust you. And whatever the case, he went on and on about asking Roblox. And when I asked him a question, he would say, I don't know how, or how do you do it? Please give me Roblox. Anyways, so back to topic. I said, okay, make a Discord account. It's like, I don't know how, but my mother knows how, so I'm gonna tell my mother. So he went to tell his mother, right? His story is he went to tell his mother. His mother's making it as we talk, as I'm going through, and I'm talking to another guy, and as he wanted to trade for my item, I'm like, okay, whatever. But he did really bad trades, so I'm like, okay, you need to make a different trade. I can't keep this shit. I'm giving you 500 Robux, right? And you're giving 2 really bad items. So you need to trade. You need to trade with somebody else, and then come to me. And then he went off, and I went back to him. And then I want to make a video, but the video was too long, so I remade it, which is this one right now. And at the end, alright, if you didn't understand, alright, just a recap. His story is he got hacked because he went to the computer store. Somebody probably sold his stuff, traded his stuff, and is coming to me to ask for 20 Robux. And then I'm asking him, can you please make a Discord account so I can see the screenshots of your I've left out this story, but I did tell him to go to the purchase and go to the trade, see what happened, how this happened. But he refuses. But okay, so going back, okay, I know I want to recap, I have to go back because this is big detail. I did ask him to please go to your transaction, right? Go to trade, transaction, purchase, and see what it is, and tell me what you bought. He didn't tell me anything. He just said, please, can I get the Robux? I'm like, okay, now go to trade. Go to trade. Go look at your completes and tell me, can I please get Robux? Okay, at this point, you know, anybody would be there doing that, but he's wasting my time, and I'm like, okay, I'm already too deep in. I'm gonna try to catch you. So that's what happened. Then recap, alright. I asked him how to do it. He refuses. I ask him to make a Discord account. He says he doesn't know how. Then he tells his mother, and he says that his mother doesn't trust me. And I'm telling him, what does trust have to do with anything for making a Discord account, right? I need you to make a Discord account, right? Whether you make it or not, just no trust in between us, right? Right? Okay, you're making a Facebook account, right? You can go make a Facebook account for anything, for any reason. I can tell you to make a Facebook account. If anything, I'm just wasting time. There is no difference. There is no, scamming or anything. But I'm actually trying to help this dude out because he supposedly got scammed, hacked. So he didn't download anything, and he didn't trade off and spend his Roblox. So they all just suddenly disappeared. So I tell him, okay, make a Discord account, let me see your screenshots, and then he just never responds. He's like, dude, can I get Roblox? The last few words was, can I please get the Roblox? Dude. That was his last word, dude. And then I replied to him, did your mother already, do you have the Discord account? Doesn't reply. 5 minutes later, no replies. He's still online. So I'm like, alright, I'm friending you. Alright. Throughout the whole thing, he was basically saying he don't know how to make a Discord account. I'm his idol, right? I asked him something. He's like, dude, you're my idol. I look up to you. You're my favorite person in the world. I don't care about that. I don't care if you think I'm your biggest fan. I don't care if you're my biggest fan. Okay? You can be awesome. Wait for it now. You can be my biggest fan. Awesome. But I need you to help me so I can help you. Alright? If you go to your Discord account, you can prove to me that all these things are real. All you have to do is simply go to Gmail or Hotmail and message Roblox support, right? This doesn't work if you do a trade, right? If you do a trade and complete it, right? And let's say I did a bad trade. I'm going to show you a really bad trade. Really bad trade. But this is about what? This is about a year ago, like 3 months ago. 3 months ago, these were at 150, and this was at 150. So they were about the same wrap. So 3 months ago, this is really low. Like when Clockwork was at 60k, Plastic Door was at 35k, Prankster was at like 60, 50k wrap, and their value was super low in the wrap. Alright, this is when it was bad. Right now, obviously these are better. Probably 40k value over this. But the thing was, if I had done this trade, let's say if for some reason I'd done the trade, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's a big scam, right? But I'd done the trade, Roblox would not help me do the trade. Would not go back and do the trade. Because I was willingly, me, with my authority, did it myself. Whether I liked it or not. People can say I'm a scammer, blah blah blah, but the case is, we did the trade, and it was my fault that I did a bad trade. His gain, I lose. It's a learning experience. Apparently, such a big learning experience that I just stopped trading. Until this guy, try to help him, but he's still trying to scam me. So, anyways, you can, if that happens, that doesn't, Roblox doesn't help you. However, if you download something like I did a while back, I thought this is Roblox Platinum, and I thought it was just a extension of Roblox Plus. Obviously it wasn't. It was a scam. They took my cookies. They went to my cookies, took my account, scammed my account, took about 40k Roblox and about, I don't know, 300 something ish wrap, right? And I was like, oh my gosh, Roblox, you really gotta help me here. And then they did. What happened was, it's like, okay, take screenshots telling us what happened, right? So I took screenshots, I sent to them. Then they went to, I don't think they went to my account, but the administrator went to the site. They went through the history. They tracked down the item in which I lost, took all of it back to me. I mean, they deleted it, and they gave me the item in which I was supposedly owned, and then gave me the Roblox back, and everything was fine. And never got hacked after that. And they said, this is just a one-time thing only. So, whatever the case is, it's never going to happen again. We cannot help you again. So, I was trying to help this guy do that, right? I was trying to get him his stuff back. Supposedly, his account has been hacked completely. So I'm trying to help him do this. But Girlfail5 is not willing to do that. He just wants Roblox. So, if you do see this guy, he subscribed to me anyways. I hope he sees this video, because literally, alright, I mean, I don't have any proof anymore, because if I add him as a friend, you can see the, you can't see the messages, but I'm not gonna friend him, because I'm tired of him asking me for Roblox. First thing, he sent me a friend request, right? We're in a trade hangout. He sent me a friend request, and he's like, hey, can we be friends? I'm like, okay, are you gonna ask for Roblox? No. Alright, then I can just add you as friend. And then we add him as, then I add him as friend. So all's good. He didn't ask for Roblox until that thing happened. It was just, this is just within a day. I'm like, wow, this guy, man. I don't know how he lost all that Roblox, but thank God he did. Like, if you did really get hacked, man, you deserve it. Okay, you see, I'm on his friend list. Let me refresh this. I'm gone. But that's my story, and Hope you really enjoy it. This is really talk radio.